Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following along the GLP-1 weight loss journey, big news is coming. We might be just months away from seeing oral GLP-1 pills replace injections like Wegovy, Ozempic, and Zepbound. That's right, no needles, no refrigeration, and possibly even lower prices. So today we're breaking down what's really happening with oral GLP-1 medications like Orforglipron, what Dr. Mehmet Oz said about a possible March 2026 rollout, and what this all means for people currently on injectable meds. Let's dive in. So, oral GLP-1 pills aren't exactly new. Rybelsus, the pill form of semaglutide, has been around for a while. It's taken daily and it works similarly to Ozempic, helping with blood sugar and often with weight loss too. But Rybelsus comes with some challenges. You have to take it on an empty stomach and wait before eating, and it's not officially approved for weight loss. Now, drug makers like Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk are taking things to the next level. Eli Lilly is leading the pack with a new oral GLP-1 med. I've talked about it on here before, called Orforglipron, a once daily pill that's shown weight loss results comparable to injectables in phase 3 trials. Participants lost an average of 27 pounds, or about 12% of body weight, over 72 weeks, and nearly 40% lost at least 15% of their body weight, all without injections. Even better, this pill doesn't require fasting or waiting to eat. You just take it once a day with or without food. Eli Lilly says it plans to submit Orforglipron to the FDA for approval in 2025 with a possible launch in 2026. And that timeline lines up perfectly with what Dr. Mehmet Oz just said on Fox Business. He predicted that by March 2026, oral GLP-1 pills will officially replace injections for many patients and at a much lower cost. He mentioned prices starting around $150 a month, which would be significantly cheaper than most injectable versions today. And under the new TrumpRx deal, Medicare beneficiaries would reportedly pay no more than $50 per month for Orforglipron and Zepbound. If that actually happens, it could be a huge shift in both access and affordability. So, how does this pill actually work? Like injectables such as Wegovy and Manjaro, Orforglipron mimics the GLP-1 hormone, the one that helps control appetite, digestion, and blood sugar. But here's the key difference. Most injectables are peptides, which break down in your digestive system. That's why they have to be injected. Orforglipron, on the other hand, is a small molecule drug. It's stable in the stomach, so it can be absorbed as a pill without losing effectiveness. That makes it easier to take, cheaper to make, and potentially more accessible to millions of people who don't like needles. In the phase 3 trials, participants taking the highest Orforglipron dose saw an average weight loss of 27 pounds. 60% lost at least 10% of their body weight. They had improved cholesterol, blood pressure, and triglycerides. The side effects were mostly mild, things like nausea, diarrhea, or indigestion, similar to other GLP-1s. And there were no major safety issues that were reported, including liver problems. So far, it's looking very promising. Now, a quick reality check. Not everyone will respond to oral versions the same way they do to injections. Experts say pills might not bind to the GLP-1 receptor as strongly as injectables, meaning some people could see slightly less weight loss. But for people who've avoided injections or struggled with access, these new pills could be life-changing. And if prices really drop to $150 or less, that's going to make GLP-1 therapy available to far more people, especially if insurance or Medicare will cover it. So what's next? Well, Eli Lilly plans to submit Orforglipron to the FDA this year for weight loss approval and next year for type 2 diabetes. Novo Nordisk is also working on an oral version of Wegovy, and the FDA has already accepted their regulatory submission. If both are approved, we could see two oral GLP-1 options on the market by mid 2026. That means the GLP-1 landscape is about to change again. So, what do you think? Would you switch from an injection to an oral GLP-1 pill if it worked just as well? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about this shift. If you found this video to be helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss my next update. I'll be tracking Orforglipron's FDA progress and pricing announcements as they roll out. Thanks so much for watching today, and I will see you in the next video.